playing clearly. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Looking to get back on track here. Back to Brown. Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. Sinks the triple. Brown's got 11.
Don't lose track of Brown. Dangerous all over the floor, but particularly that corner three.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And here's Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
And a steady presence out there. Gilgeous-Alexander keeps his cool when the shot clock's running down.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
To the inside. And stolen by White. There's Brown with the 3. That doesn't go either for Brown. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. To the paint. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one. He can shoot the ball. Plus, he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Dort. Williams for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold stream.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "You can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure.
Now, look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line, Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails them both. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
For Celtics Entertainment.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Joe. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
20 seconds left to play here in the third. Wallace's screen. Three-pointer. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's Joe. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by 14. And after a quick break, we're going to... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Celtics trailed by 14. Nice ball movement by Boston. Out the basket. 6 points for Porzingis.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
And here is Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Williams, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Caruso with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Holmgren wide open. No good on the three. Inside, Tatum automatic.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Pass to Holmgren. Now Caruso. From outside, off the mark. Now here's Brown. Outside, Porzingis. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. The screen from Brown. Takes a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Shoots it up. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City leading by 9. To the middle. Right side, Williams. Shot clock at 6. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Beyond the arc. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Celtics trail by 15. A three from Porzingis. Drains the three-pointer. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
A knockdown shooter, really from anywhere on the floor. Porzingis knows he has the green light to fire from there.
Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren. And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena.
Brown outside. Dort grabs the miss. Here's Williams. Pass to Caruso. .105 left in the fourth quarter. Holmgren can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Oklahoma City.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Chet Holmgren.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
They get the rebound. Here's Porzingis. And Porzingis throws it down hard. Out to the wing. Here's Caruso. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Thunder lead by 14.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the open look.
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Tip-off goes to the Celtics. Outside White. Outside Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Three-pointer. The Thunder with the rebound. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a three-point game.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
Okay, thank you, Allie. First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Holmgren. From about 19. And the jumper is good.
Yeah, it's certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we could put a ceiling on what that potential is.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Holmgren. Launches a three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Here's Brown, plenty of space. Again, the miss by Boston.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline from the high post. White looking it over. Outside Tatum. Tipped away. Outside Brown. 6 to shoot. Over Williams. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Here's Porzingis. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
CTH. Can't teach height. Porzingis is big and completes the play.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by White. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
White, good.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston trailing. And here's Brown for three. The shot misses. White with a steal. Outside Tatum. Brown looking around. Back to Tatum. Pass to Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And I like putting Brown into that two-man action.
Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Pass to Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Outside White. Porzingis sets a screen. Uncovered. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Here's Holmgren. No good on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Boston out in front. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, hey guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been, just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision and great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
The three, Porzingis gets the three ball to go. Porzingis has got 5. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, Parker.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
And the basket by Brown.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
The three is up. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Out in the open, Brown's the guy you want finishing a break.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the left wing. A good look from Holmgren. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now here's Tatum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Lets it fly. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 1. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Having added so much strength, Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
How about Dort just rising up and getting to the rim?
Outside White. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Brown. The kick out to White. There's the 3. Caruso knocks it loose.
Oklahoma City ball.
Thunder with a lead. And stolen by Porzingis. Inside. No good there. Great D that time from Holmgren. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
Here's Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Outside for Dort. Fires for 3. Boston pulls it in. Here's the break. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Williams. White for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. White got 9 points. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. It's Tatum working inside.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Caruso outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
KP wrecks the rim.
Making sure of it with the two-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. From deep, Holmgren. Porzingis grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And he gets it to go.
Well, Porzingis now playing with passion, engaged on the offensive glass.
And an intentional foul right there. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So both teams making some changes here. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. They grab their own miss. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. The lead is 2. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim. They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. An easy 2 on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points. Pass to Hauser. To the paint. That's tipped. Brown with it. Off target from outside.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Carlson. Goes up from the top of the key. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And now just a 3-point Boston lead.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander with that height at his position allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Now here's Brown. He's got 11. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Boston shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Pass to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Holiday. Here's Hauser. Over Caruso. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Thunder trail by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Now here's Williams. There's a screen. Right wing. Poke loose. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Back to Tatum. To the wing on the left. Brown with a screen. Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to Carlson. Dort for 3. And so it's Boston They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection.
The Thunder, 37.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
And to the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
And Allie, thanks. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Boston leading by 9. Outside Tatum. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Yeah, taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. Drops in the 3.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Right side Brown. Stolen by Caruso. Thunder trail by 8. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pass to White. From the arc. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Defended by Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Caruso outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Kick out to Brown. Holiday looking for an opening. Porzingis. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 5. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Lou Dort picks one up.
An explosive athlete. Once Brown gets a step on the D, they pretty much have to foul.
And he's good on the second. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 6-point game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Caruso. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. No good with the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Left side, White. The 3 is up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Well, if if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Holiday. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Tatum missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Against Dort, the guy who puts his head down and goes to work. He gives every bit of focus on every play. His teammates love what he brings to the court.
And Dort hits them both.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Porzingis sets a screen. Holiday from long range. Offensive rebound. There's Tatum with the 3. Again, the miss by Boston. And stolen by Porzingis. White with it. Caruso covers. Outside Holiday. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Got a piece of it. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce.
Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. To the paint, and the dunk by Bull.
Does he even have to jump? Bull is a long guy.
Beal with the steal. Pushing it up. Here's Booker. Good, and Beal picking up the assist.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Now here's Green. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. Just 3 to shoot. Good, nice job down low. Greg, we know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Hola, Xavi, saludos. Dándole una pela aquí a un novato.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Beal. They set the pick. Back to Booker. Bull with it. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. They get the rebound. O'Neal outside. Pass to KD. Over Green. And the shot is long. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Greg, in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And Bull sends it back. And the turnover again by Houston. Here's Booker. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Inside. Here's Bull. Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. Outside for KD. Bull, that's good.
Bull, more slender, but really showed his strength on that finish inside. He's lean, but he's got some mean to him as well.
Now here's Green. The layup off target.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Outside Durant. Down low. Knocked loose. He's looking for Bull and finds him. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Four on the clock. Green with the ball. Now Beal defending. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Booker. 5 to shoot. Outside, KD. Over Eason. The shot by KD. No good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Now, here is O'Neal. Scoreless thus far. And the dunk by Bull.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Shot by Eason. No good. The Suns leading. Outside Durant. Screen by Bull. Durant, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Here's Durant. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Eason. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Suns lead by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Eason's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And here is Şengün. He goes up again. They kick it out to Green. Back to Eason. Offensive rebound. Pass to Şengün. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And that's now 6 points for Şengün. And a deep 3 from Booker. Oh, Booker from way outside.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
Here's Eason. O'Neal with the defensive effort. The Suns trail to the inside. Here's Durant to the middle. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pass to Şengün. Green, the screen. From deep three-point territory. Şengün, no good.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. 20 feet out. And he gets the jumper to drop. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Brooks. Still scoreless. And the call will go against Grayson Allen.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. 1:57 left in the first half of the game. To the paint. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got his first 2 points.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Outside for Beal. Back to Durant. 4 on the shot clock. To the inside. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Screen by Adams. Out to Brooks. From past the arc. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Richards. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
The Rockets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Jalen Green, 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green? The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy is just fun to watch.
Beal drives in. And the layup's good off the glass. Beal's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Down low. Back to Holiday. Pass to Green. Driving the lane. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
High IQ play from Green right there. Very intelligent offensive work that time.
Jalen Green, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Green. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. A kick out to O'Neal. Allen for the 3. Brooks grabs the board. And the wide open shot from Green. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Rockets on top, leading by just 2. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And here are the Rockets now. A 2-point game. Outside Holiday. Pass to Eason. Off target at the rim. And it's Phoenix's ball. Booker with it. Now Green defending. Stolen by Brooks. On the wing, Green. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Green's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Houston. Well, Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks. but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league, and some of what his antics are flowing out of is his competitive spirit. I still think he needs to tamp down the antics because that does take away from what he does, which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit all the time.
He takes it in, and then Smith with the jam.
And add that one to the highlight reel. Wow. Jabari Smith.
There's Beal with the three. Drains the three-pointer. Beal's got 5 points so far.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Green. He's got 6. Pass to Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Now Green. Pass to Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. And Green gets it to go. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
And a dunk by Booker.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Outside, KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
2 minutes remaining in the play.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Booker. Devin Booker attacking. And the dunk by Booker.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
It's Allen on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Bol, that's good.
And once Bol gets going, catches fire, he stays with it, which is bad news for the opponent.
On 11 left in the third quarter of the game. And Şengün throws it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Inside. Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Brooks with no one around. Nailed from three-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the court.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fired three of your own. Boom.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Şengün with the bucket.
Three-point field goal.
He's got a real nice feel for the game. Şengün's quick to make the most of an open look when it avails itself.
They get a hand on it. Pass to Beal. Nice D from Brooks.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got
The Rockets 40.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. Pass to Booker. Durant with a wide open look. No good on the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Green taking his time here. Booker with it. Now Green defending. Booker left side. Allen outside. Clock at 4. Here's KD. Green with the rebound. Rockets trail. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Green with the ball. Pass to Smith. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Back to Smith. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Brooks with it. To take the lead. Cans it from downtown.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
The drive by Booker. The physicality of Booker.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Back to Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man. When Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. Deal with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Bowl. Over Smith. Bowl, that's good. Bowles got the game tied up here for the Suns.
Yes, sirree. Feed Bowl inside, and he'll reward you.
On the wing, Green. Now Eason. And a miss there on the triple. Booker outside. Pass to KD. Back to Booker. Here's Bull. In the corner, O'Neal with it. With 1 on the clock. And the dunk by Bull.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bull there with a big basket.
Out to Smith. Jacks up a three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker outside. Up top, Durant. Eason grabs the board. And it's the Rockets with the ball. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Whitmore with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Smith outside. Over to the wing. Here's Eason. Off target with his three.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Out to KD. Pulls it up. That doesn't go either for KD. And it's Houston on the break. Outside, Green. Going inside. Out to Smith. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get something going. The Rockets with another miss. Up top, Durant. Booker in the corner. And the Suns get it back. On the wing, Green. Stolen by Durant. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge,